Whenever you have something that could potentially be a distraction to your audience, you want to get it out of the way right up front. Okay? Anything that could be physical or speech, you want to acknowledge that distraction so we don't get hung up as an audience. Want to put it aside. So one gentleman that I was coaching who was Asian, he very thick accent. So at the opening of his speech, after his compelling opening, he said, "Mr. Toastmaster, friends, and anyone who cannot understand my accent." Okay? So now he's making light of himself, but now we're pushing it aside. I have a friend in Las Vegas who's a keynote speaker and has a powerful story, and she is stunning. And I said, you have to get that out of the way right up front. Okay, so she's gorgeous, but that's a distraction. Because I said, you know what? There's other women sitting there looking at you. Yeah, whatever. I'm sure you don't have any issues because guys probably do everything for you. You don't have to pay for drinks or anything. And then it's probably followed internally by the B word. Okay? So what I taught her is, number one, she has to dress more conservative than the average woman on stage. Because guess what? Up here, we're experts. We're perceived experts. So we can't be distraction. It's more of a challenge for women. Navy suits, something that we don't say, ooh, I wonder where she got that jacket. You know, that's a distraction. So what I taught my friend was her opening is, there I was, standing down the barrel of a gun. My husband on the other side with his finger on the trigger. Okay? Now we don't notice her looks. You know what I'm saying? But that's important. You know, when I do in stand-up comedy, I start off and tell a joke, and especially works best in the April time frame. When I'm doing stand-up, which I only do on occasion for fun now, is I'll say, I know what you're thinking. You're looking at me thinking, that's right, I got to do my taxes. Because I look like an accountant, okay? I look like the average bald guy with glasses. But look, you can't get caught up in it. What people's perception is what their perception is. So you have to learn how to use it to your advantage to create the connection. Make sense?